Just
Should have been locked down in the first place. Didn't fucking do alt, did it?
in a couple of weeks we'll be able to see each other in person and doing these videos.
Freeze!
That's the hope.
What's this guy?
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the problem
What's he?
team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't
Oh, it's Solid Snake. I mean, Povetkin.
kid. What's your name?
Povetkin.
My name
Pliskin.
is Peter.
Pliskin.
Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got
This
dragged
guy
out.
must have done a master's.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church.
Yes,
got
he still
wiped out,
wears
thanks to me.
his old uniform,
Many lives inside.
despite being
All
made
I lost
redundant.
was this leg.
Something sad about that, isn't there?
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives.
Oh, fat man.
He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Well, the atomic bomb when we were 10.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty
I couldn't tie my shoelaces at 10.
supervised the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of.
That's not Velcro until about
I
12.
wouldn't say that.
Late developer.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10?
What do you want? What do you think? How do you think you'll be at bomb disposal, James?
No, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin.
I don't know first thing about it.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any...
Well, as long as it goes off, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's
Raiden.
Any other
That's what I said. You're not listening.
He said Ryder.
An engineer?
A skinny guy.
Talking about me.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I
Oh.
didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in the
That guy looks familiar.
He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
Solid Snake.
Never heard anything about that.
Oh, looks nothing like Solid Snake. Does look a lot like Otacon, who was working with Solid Snake.
Right now we need to figure out how
But I'm
to
sure
deal
it's
with
just a
all the bombs.
coincidence.
There's no one.
Is Solid Snake a good guy or a bad guy?
Yep,
Forgot.
so we have to do it ourselves.
He's a good
But
guy,
I've never
I
defused
suppose.
a bomb.
There was that Russian which sort of stabbed people in back who were that?
The CO again.
Ocelot.
Yeah, is he coming back in it?
We'll see.
Right, means yes. Okay.
Yes.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault.
So we're going to do some bomb disposal.
These
Doesn't
long
that sound
cutscenes
fun?
are terrible, though, aren't they, really?
Qualified for bomb disposal.
What?
Jack, it's
These long scenes are terrible, aren't
you do this. Trust me.
You haven't
Yeah.
had disposal training per se in VR,
This is a weak point of
but
this
you're
game.
more than capable of
Yeah.
handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this.
Right, so I hope you paid attention,
We'll
Adam.
actually be dismantling the bomb. That's
You're probably not.
But we'll try here instead.
We're going to find out how to disable the bomb now.
Here, look at this.
they? What was that, sorry? Oh, is this the guy that can
This is a
dispose
C4
bombs?
bomb.
Yes.
And what's he doing, disposing of bombs?
It's live.
Yep.
You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and here we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
Are these skills transferable into real life or not?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition.
I
Even if
have
any
no
bomb,
idea, to be
it'll
honest.
stay out of commission for at least 24
I'm guessing they're
hours.
not.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table,
Everywhere.
Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy.
Yeah,
Don't know
the
anything about
hiding
that.
places for these
Is there
bombs are
anything
very
that'll help
fucking
us
crafty.
locate the bombs?
Here, take this.
I want you to see
It's what they call
if you
an
could spot
ion
the bombs
low-density
before
spectrometer. It can
before I
recognize
disable them.
ionized gas emitted by C4.
Why do you go around now trying to spot 'em?
What?
Yep.
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated. And
I think
keep
it
your eye
changes
on the
based on
radar.
difficulty level
What
as
if
well.
he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Where's that, man?
Is that something he learned from you?
We'll see him later.
It was his own quirk.
What's he like? Is he a decent guy?
His own, and he followed them like a
Well,
leader.
obviously not. He's working
And
with the
common
terrorists.
sense was one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son.
I have no children
He
of
had
my
weird
own.
stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Hmm.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
So again, it's another operation, basically, isn't
Another
it?
6 on Shell 2.
Yep.
A total of 12 bombs.
But what's the point of it? You're basically trying to defeat the Russians and save America. Is that basically
That's my
it?
conclusion, and it's exactly
It's not the Russians in this case. The Russians before I was in the prologue.
They've gone then now, the Russians.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You need
Security level 1, what's that mean?
How did you get
It's
this?
security level,
engineer I told you
and it's
about
level 1.
gave it to me. He was supposed to program
Is that high or low? Is it high one or low one?
site.
It's low 1.
Unfortunately, this
Right,
guard
it's
won't
no
get
need to be worried at all.
structure.
Yep.
We'll have to deal with the
It's
remaining
really just a way to
security
keep you out of areas you're not supposed to
Let's
be
get
in yet.
going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you
Time
just
to
let us handle
babysit
the
him.
grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
Yeah, because we
All
shit
right.
life.
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares?
Yes, brothers.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
Oh my god, what a twist.
Marine Corps talk.
Whoever that guy is, he's impersonating Army Man. He's doing a really shit job at it.
And give orders with those headphones.
Feel like me trying to impersonate a soldier, isn't it?
No,
Imagine
SEALs
that.
keep their officers away from
It's like pretending to be Russian and speaking
And
French.
who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my
Ooh.
So who is this guy? Who is this Pliskin guy?
I've got a theory. I
on.
think it's Solid Snake.
No, Solid Snake is dead.
Just take care of
I know we've broadcasted on YouTube and the viewers
What about
aren't
you?
at the
They could be
highest
back in this area
capability
soon.
here, but surely even they can get to this. But we shouldn't, you know, dumb it down for them.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food.
Even though it is only
You don't
YouTube.
need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
It's not like we're more sophisticated and doing it on TikTok, is it?
Good luck, kid.
What's the world coming to?
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get
Take
you.
bloody time.
When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Who is he? Bomb disposal bloke.
He came in with Alpha Team.
Why is he knocking about? What's it got to do with him?
Because we need a bomb disposal expert, pretty much.
Mm.
So yeah, finally some gameplay.
I'm losing will to live here, James. I'm living off adrenaline. I'm absolutely exhausted from the events of the past few weeks.
What's he doing with your cardboard box?
Oh, look, you've heard it. It's like something from a kids' show. You know, like with these slapstick people, they're in boxes, they're moving about.
Yeah, that's a running joke in the Metal Gear series. The cardboard box is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The amount of things you could do it in Metal Gear Solid 5 is amazing.
Dare I ask what you can do in it?
You could just leave it on the battlefield, and if the soldiers see if they see it moving, they'll radio in. It's like I just saw a cardboard box moving, but the higher ups will think that they're taking the piss, so they won't actually investigate you. If
Just
they do
an insult, isn't it?
if they do investigate the cardboard box, you can dive out of it, leave the cardboard box behind, and you can sneak around them. Then if that guy I think if that guy radios for help after that,
Disposal of the
they'll not
C4
listen to him.
Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
How are they all communicate? Is it just via telephone or what? How's this conversation even happening?
Codec.
What's codec?
Nanomachines.
What do you mean?
Is it like Kodak cameras?
They wouldn't be the best
No.
places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
You think there's something going on, James?
Well, I've played this game before, so yeah.
You've ruined it. You've ruined the ending. Was that snoring? The guy is just shot.
Yeah, I tranked him. So he went
Can
to
you
sleep.
still only shoot people with tranquilizer? Remember in part 1 you could only tranquilize people.
You get a lethal weapon after a bit. I think I've got one already.
If someone would come and shoot and tranquilize me. Let's watch this game.
But there's pros and cons to both. If you put them to sleep, obviously they can wake back up.
Yeah.
But if guards run into a guy who's sleeping, they'll not think out of it. But if they see a dead guy, obviously they'll raise the alarm. Start looking for you. So there's pros and cons to both.
The old parcel route. Oh, the boxes are back. Have you found, James, a completely boring conversation? You know, since lockdown, you're recycling a lot more cardboard.
Yeah, because you keep getting stuff posted to you.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
the only-
room for it.
It's the only way to get hold of stuff.
Good to get back in physical stores, though, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I've got to show you some point when you come up.
Yeah.
Because I ordered one poster. Well, not a poster, a frame picture. You've seen them before, haven't you?
A framed picture of me.
No.
That can be arranged.
No. Those frame pictures I had before. I got one more of them. It came in a massive box, which was like 15 times the size of the fucking picture itself.
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference.
Not
What did you do
complaining.
with the box?
I can use box for stuff, so I'm not complaining.
Have you got like a Stanley knife to cut them down?
You'll find it hard to believe.
Yeah, I just use
I
scissors.
saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
You can
On
pull
the
them apart as
connecting bridge
well.
to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze!
Well, Adam, you were right.
Must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course
It's
not.
Olga
What
from
did you say?
the prologue.
Drop your gun.
Did I say that?
Not a chance.
You were right about her coming back. She's not dead.
And she is the lesbian.
No.
She's somebody's daughter, though, isn't she?
Yeah, the Colonel Glukovich, and she was pregnant.
That's it. Pregnant
It's-
with a
it's-
lesbian child.
It's been 2 years since then, so she must have given birth at this point.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know?
And where's the kid? I bet that turns up, doesn't it?
She's not a Dead Cell?
Oh yeah.
She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones...
So does it fast forward to the future when it's grown up?
She's led the group ever since her old man.
No, we don't see the child until Metal Gear Solid 4.
She's a tough one.
Right, so they all do actually follow on from each other. They are related to each other, these games.
Yeah.
So like Final Fantasy, where they're all completely different.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel, but yeah. Crouch, you dumbass. Crouch.
What's the
There you go.
biggest selling game in the franchise?
Probably 5.
Is it?
Most recent one. Probably.
What's your favourite?
No. 5. So for some reason here, I couldn't spray the goddamn thing. And the sound of the spray alerted the guards. This one's always a pain in the backside.
They don't look like tranquilizers to me.
No. Fuck it, kill him. because they're on alert. So they've got to keep coming. Anyway, the bomb's here.
But you gotta dispose of it now because that guy showed you how to.
Yeah. But you can't crawl closer to it, so it's really finicky to get to. But there we go.